To the Man Up Show. Today is April 12th, 2016. And we got a special guest in the building. What you said the stage name is Big J?
Big J, baby.
Okay, I call him Jay. I ain't gonna call no grown man Big J. So I'm gonna call him Jay.
Man, want to be called Big J, man.
His mama ain't name him Big J, so I ain't calling him Big J.
What your mama call you? What your mama call you?
James.
I'm gonna let you live. You know what I'm saying? See how young boy he hate.
No, I'm not hating. I'm still. Look, I ain't calling Big J.
I can see him say well, Juicy J or
Chocolate drop or something like that.
Big J. Come on, man.
That's just like if I know somebody named Big Rob. I'm not gonna say, hey, Big Rob. What's up, Rob?
What if you know Two Rob?
Huh?
What if you know Two Rob?
Okay, so you know what? I give that Rob his own name. Like, you know what? That's Rob that look like Kevin Hart. That's Rob that look like, you know.
Malarkey, man.
Yeah.
But check it out. At first, it was just J, and when I got older, it became Big J. Once I passed 300 pounds, that's when it became Big J.
Yeah.
Hey, he earned the big, so get it.
So I earned it. I earned it, man.
So you want to wear that?
I'll wear it, man.
Okay.
I'll wear it. Start eating salads and all of those stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I'm real big right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wear it, that's what's up. So how you doing, Jay?
Oh, I'm in here feeling good, feeling glad, black on. I love it. I like it, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, you know. Like I said, when you reached out to me on the page, you know, I just had to make that happen. So how you doing, Sir Black? You good today?
Yeah, man. I'm in the building, man. Shout out to DJ Supply, man. He couldn't be here. He gonna be gone. Don't know when he coming back, but take care of some family business in Louisiana. So minds and hearts is with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, condolences.
You know what I'm saying?
You know he changed his name. It's
Yeah.
Truth.
You know, for y'all that don't know, you know what I'm
The
saying?
truth.
I'm still giving the people that don't know. You gotta give people time to transition.
Yeah.
You know?
Because he just automatically changed his name one day.
Yeah.
So we have to say the Truth, formerly known as
The
DJ.
DJ formerly known. I usually say the DJ formerly known as Supply. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to do too many things, so I couldn't really put that all together.
Wow, you sure ain't right from that?
Knowing him, no telling, bro.
Yeah.
But he's a good dude, though.
Yeah. He good at heart. Good at heart.
Okay.
You know?
Look, he just don't know how to stop supplying.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stay the hell off of Facebook, sir.
Yeah. We love you, though.
Without you, there'll be no us.
Yeah. Mr. Star Radio. For sure.
Yeah. But man, I have to just, you know, just give a shout out to, you know, that boy Voss doing his thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, Voss is definitely doing his thing.
I need to holler at him also. But I ain't had I've been so busy. But
Yeah.
I definitely in the summertime I definitely need to get at him though. But yeah, I went out to the Diamond and we was out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, doing this thing, man. I remember when he first came, said he was starting to do something. We came out of there on Mondays. We was talking sports. He was trying to try to do something. It's like, he's like, man, we gonna do it, and he doing it. So big ups to cats that's out there.
The whole organization
that's making it happen out here in the community, man. That's out here giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Through sports and athletics. Which I got something that's burning my ass from last night. You know what I'm saying? With this when we talk about this community, man, because. Now that further details are coming out, everybody know that Will Smith died, you know what I'm saying? The New Orleans Saints football player got gunned down in traffic by it.
So I didn't even know about. I mean, I don't watch TV.
It did happen Saturday, so okay, it's been all over the internet, whatever. Tyrann makes a rant talking about he knew the dude was a coward. Tyrann Mathieu, the safety that played the Honey Badger.
Okay.
The Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying, made a Twitter rant, you know what I mean? Boy, get Twitter fingers and get popping out. Talking about he knew the dude and knew he was a coward and he was a hater back in the day. Didn't know he turned out to be a killer. Mm-hmm. So basically, the dude Tyrann says in an interview that when he goes back to New Orleans, he's scared to go home. he goes in and out. There's no hope. The grass is 4 feet high. There's no rims. There's nothing for the kids to do. They're taking all the money away. The crooked politicians, blase.
Which is true.
It's the truth. But I have a problem with, we got cats like that's doing stuff in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's just giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people like what they charging, but they're not charging that much. Like, where are you going to get that level of training for what they charging? So
people are not willing to invest in their futures, but they're investing in these goddamn Jordans and
Exactly.
and Kobe's.
Exactly. How about go get them some regular shoes and go get them some skills? You know what I'm saying? But we digress.
Yeah, stand in line for Jordans and the Nike on that page.
Yeah.
How's it?
And then you pawn them, because you know they say on Father you can pawn them Jordans.
Oh man.
I lie you not. They said you can pawn. Yeah, you can pawn them.
Brothers, please stop buying Jordans,
If your light bill is not paid.
Yes.
Bro.
But I got some Air Jordans though.
Yo.
But I'm in the dog.
Yeah, anyway. Tyron says, basically, my issue with him is, bro, and the friend of the killer, says and reports that, say, how you gonna call him a killer or a coward? You don't even know him. I mean, yeah, y'all might have played football against each other back in the day or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what happened. So the news always reports it one way, all Will Smith is the victim. So I read an article today, new footage, comes to find out it was another gun at the scene. Just so happened, Will Smith, they showed the video, he had rear-ended dude. And when the dude went to pull over, Will Smith went around him.
And try to pull off.
What's that about?
So dude, I guess, get up on him to try to get his license plate number. Will Smith probably smashes on the brakes. Dude run into the back of him. He come out. Now it's another gun on the scene. We don't know what happened. They ain't say really what happened on the video. All you can say is another gun on the scene. Now it showed the man it was a hit and run. So the media painted one way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for you to jump on this man don't even know what really happened.
And then just start bashing them.
And then start bashing them. Number two, my thing is, what are you doing in that situation, bro? How much would it cost really to get some grass cut and put up some basketball rims and on a court that's already there? How much would that really cost if you were in the community? Ain't no way in hell, ain't nobody, Rashard ain't scared to come back in 80.
No, he not.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the sister saw her the other day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chris.
His cat says he do stuff. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you scared to go back to your community? If you was doing something, to me, you got disconnected from that community. All right, you scared to go back to where you come from, you was disconnected from that community.
That or when you was in the community, you associate yourself with certain people, but when you made it, you disconnected yourself and said, you know what, I can't associate myself with you. Now they're like, we took care of you when you didn't have nothing. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now that you made it, now you trying to shit on us.
But to me, I break his plight down with a situation. Okay. You know, he got caught up with the weed thing, cost $1 million. And of course, you have to make changes in your life, and you can't be around certain individuals if you know what I'm saying? I know y'all smoke, I know y'all do this. I can't be around y'all like that because that's going to tempt me, so I got to break myself away from you. That's cool if you want to do that. I mean, I can't hang around y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Hey,
they don't understand
but
that.
no, what I'm saying is, no. You don't have to do that, but how Face do it? I might not be here every day, but I still come through and throw a barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
That's
true. All people want to know is that, hey, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I still come through and feed. You know what I'm saying?
You come back, you just haven't forgot.
I still come through and get a fundraiser and fix the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? How much they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? How you know how much publicity, how many partners you can get if you have a foundation, you're actively in the league and you're a good player. You're a good player in the league.
Well, maybe you owe somebody some money.
I don't know.
You can't come back in the hood if you didn't, you owe somebody some change. I don't know, Maybe he wants some Jordan.
I mean, I don't know. My thing is, I have an issue with brothers that it seems like you abandoned the hood, and you know what I'm saying. How can you forget and point fingers? Worked up and building houses in New Orleans for over 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You an active player. You know what I'm saying. You would have been there. You probably would have been. I think you made the Pro Bowl. Like you cost yourself some money in the draft, but you are an influential player enough to people you could go and get partners and partner with. Hey man, I'm gonna, y'all get y'all some good publicity. Partner with me and help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a foundation, and we're gonna build a house a month. Which might, I mean, if y'all do it yourselves and you get a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, and employ them, you could probably do it for like
it ain't
15, 20 grand.
It ain't even that, bro. I'm just saying something. I'm letting you get off cheaper by beautifying a park. You can organize a neighborhood event to do that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna cost you pretty much a little bit of nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Unless you gonna add some swings or something, something like that. Like that's why you partner and get people to donate that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing for you to do to put your name behind it, but you can criticize from afar. Like,
yeah, but everybody's good for that. Everybody's good for that. It's easy to point the finger, especially when you're not doing anything.
But that's the point. While we here, it's time to man up. All that lip service. It's like I want to say, remember the video Ray Lewis just dropped another video where basically he preaching about the back on back crime.
Yeah, why don't we just go and call him Preacher Ray?
Yeah,
that's what he's about.
Like all he needs is a pulpit.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be pretty swole though.
Yeah,
he's pretty swole preacher.
Yeah. As long as he with them tight shirts like Creflo, not Creflo, but Eddie Long wearing.
Yeah. But Eddie Long was soliciting.
Yeah.
That's another subject.
Yeah, we don't want to get on the long.
That's another subject.
Yeah, but my thing is, it was a lot of people that was like, okay, I feel what he's saying, but what good is that video you doing? You telling them to stop the killing. What are you replacing it with? So like, you sound like another preacher on another Sunday preaching a sermon.
See, I don't know if Ray Lewis does anything. I think he does. I think he has a nonprofit.
That's what I said. I don't know, but it's just in that like
instinct. So.
Yeah, like okay, you made the speech. You know what I'm saying?
It was a great speech.
I think he does mentor to individuals and
he does a lot of mentoring. People in prison and things like that.
Yeah, he does. But I'm just gonna need him to change those suits. They're a little too tight. They look like onesies on him. Those are a little too tight.
Yeah, but he commentates, so they gotta wear them. Guess you gotta get comfortable with the spandex shirts.
Yeah, well, my goodness, does that suit stretch or what?
It's just precisely tailored.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's a little too tight. I can see that boy veins in his suit. Yeah, I can see his veins. He can't pass gas in
anything. And I mean, I know, but I want to give a shout out to the Houston Kings. That's a baseball team out of Humboldt. They're ranked number 17 in the state. 17. And it's not like, most of the time you look at teams, like you got Katy, you got Sugarland, you have all these different other teams, and out of 17 teams, they're coming out of Andrew, Deer Park, Duncanville, Fresno, Boyd, Sherman, Midland. Midland got a couple of teams up in there, but 17, I think there's another Houston team at 19. But those boys are ranked number 17. They won their little jewelry. So I want to give Peanut a shout out, and his chauffeur, Goop, Jessica, she drives him around at all the games and all, she's a top-notch mom, but she, what I'm saying? She makes sure he's good and he does what he's supposed to do. She'll ride that ass though, but he's gonna do what he's supposed to do. So I want to say shout out to Peanut, because at the end of the day, I always appreciate when I see a young man do what he's supposed to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Most of these kids out here getting in trouble and things of that nature, but when you see a young man sitting there taking his academics seriously, taking sports seriously, and doing all the things that he's supposed to do to make his parents proud, like, you got to give a shout out to that.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out Peanut, you know, keep up the good work. Shout out to your chauffeur Goop. You're doing a great job making sure you get there on time. You know, so I just wanted to say that.
I tell you, as a father myself of two ladies, Jada, she plays
oh yeah, she's
AAU. She's doing her thing, and Yasmin, my oldest daughter, she's in Howard University in Washington D.C.
Howard.
Yes, HU, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my wife, she doing her thing, and grandmama, me. It's just a blessing, man, and to always have that positivity, and you know, as Black men, we always need to stand up and do what's right.
Yeah.
You know, and always take care of your family. You know, it always trips me out that if a person say, well, you know, it's my baby mama. Well, you laid down with her, man. You didn't know she was crazy before you had the baby? I'm just saying.
Yeah. See, that's a sensitive subject for us.
Uh-oh.
So
I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want but it just sometimes some of the brothers, not y'all, but some of the brothers, you know, they'll say, you know, I was with the chick and she tripping now and she changed. How did she change from when you laid down with her to after the baby was born?
Because in a lot of situations in that, things change.
Yeah.
You know, you had your representative, you know, you had your representatives making the transaction and doing the deal. Mm-hmm. But once the representatives left, now it's just y'all two. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's about priorities and knowing what you're looking at and knowing what you're into and what you're looking for. You know, that's why at the end of the day, we have to be focused on what we want, not the things we want, but as far as like when I say want, I'm more or less referring to need. You know, as far as needing a spouse or female to complement you.
Yes.
You know, and a lot of times when we sit there and say to women, like, you need a man, I don't need no man. Boo, yes, you do.
And you know what? Why is it that we always, all the women out there, you listening?
Can't say all because you had a phone line blowing up.
We don't want to blow it up. But some of the women, y'all stop trying to marry paychecks. Just look at the man. Stop trying to marry paychecks. Because I heard they were laying off in Chevron. Now they laid off 600 people down there. Now that's gonna be a lot of people in divorce court.
Yeah.
So, Your Honor, I married his check. Yeah. And what happened was his check got cut. So I don't know where we're gonna go from here.
Yeah, I don't think I love him.
I don't think I love him anymore.
And I mean, to be honest with you, it's funny you say that, because yesterday I was speaking to someone, you know, and it's like family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna say it's family, you know, and I was speaking to a young lady, and it's my man's girl, and I was speaking to her. All three of us on the phone having a conversation, and she was saying, you know, I love him, like, you know what I'm saying? I love him, and I want him to understand that. And I'm assuming, this is what she's saying, I'm assuming that he doesn't understand this, you know, because majority of women he's been messing with is Black females, you know? And she was like, Black people tend to get into relationships about a financial situation. You know, like one person, let's say you got a guy who has money, he'll mess with a female who's broke, but she better be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna save her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Captain
but
Save,
you got a woman who she'll mess with a dude, but he gotta be knocking her down. Like, knocking her down. But then when she realized, you know what, sex isn't everything, and then now it's like, well, why am I messing with this bum ass dude?
Yeah.
Because when you met him, he ain't had no job, he wasn't working, and he knew that if he slung it to you right, sure, he good. And that's what you're doing. That woman is looking for a child that she could sleep with, that you get both sides to, like, I'm gonna tell you what to do, I'm gonna buy your clothes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to give you money.
You can drop me off at work and take
exactly.
my car. Go check the house.
Unbelievable.
You know, because I mean, at the end of the day,
You need me.
exactly. And then, so since you need me, you're going to behave. And that's the one thing that I ain't gonna lie, kills me. When a woman says, why can't you just behave? Motherfucker, I am not a dog. Like,
I'm not a child.
exactly.
Do that.
You know, you tell dogs and children, behave. Go sit in the corner. You made a mistake, I'm gonna punish you. Men are not going to sit back and allow themselves to be punished. We're not kids. So,
Well, you know, I think, you know, I have to put this disclaimer out. Now, looking at you,
mhm.
Allison, the first thing that comes to my mind is Tracy Morgan. Is anybody tell you, man, look like Tracy Morgan? Now,
I've heard that
we're going to get back to
before.
topic. We're going to get back to topic. But it's like I'm talking to Tracy Morgan with the New York accent. Don't sign, y'all, don't sign. You feel me? You heard me. You know, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. But you know, it's very sensitive to Black women because I think for years, you know, I take that on myself as a Black man because our Black women, we got to do more to uplift our Black women. You know, because I think when they come into a relationship, they're so scorned and they're so, you know, they don't know who to trust. They come from a single parent household. Their mama told them, you better watch him. He ain't right.
Yeah.
You know, so
But
mama's daddy left. Now you here, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like
the daughter got a man, but the mama don't.
yeah.
So now the mama feel like, where do I fit in? Because I'm the third wheel. So let me get rid of him, and it could be a bike again. It's me and her and the kids, and nobody interferes. I don't have to feel like a third wheel. I mean, that's usually. I mean, the same thing happened with guys, because I've seen situations where the guy mom all up in the business, and he act like he's scared to tell his mom, you know,
I have a pair of balls.
yeah, you know, stay out of my business. And there's a lot of relationships that fail behind that.
Family
Yeah.
in your business. You know what I'm saying? And that one person is too scared or don't want to check their family.
Sure. I love my mother to death. I love her to death.
But you're not.
But I will check that situation because she's already raised.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me who to date. You can't tell me who to be in love with. You can't tell me, you know what I'm saying? Just be a grandmother to the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Be a mom to me.
What's going between me and her?
Exactly.
In our house.
But y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it. Because sometimes mama know best. Mama.
But you know what?
Did I tell you not to date her?
No,
Did I tell you?
No, it's a difference between your mama pulling you to the side and ain't the right.
Yeah.
And then trying to dictate things that's going on in your household or in your relationship or you know what I'm saying?
Or just disrespecting your wife, period.
Yeah,
or your girlfriend, period.
You coming in with your lady friend and introduce her. It's my
Who's this
mama.
bitch?
And then your first thing your mama saying, baby, I need to talk to you, baby. I think she's stinking. She was stanky a little bit. You know, I don't know what's wrong with her, but she left a stain on my couch.
Shit. I'm
You
like,
need to get rid of her ass right now.
trust me. If she was that type of person, I wouldn't fool.
Yeah, but she didn't leak. She didn't leak when she was with you or with the
No,
mama.
no, trust
She
me.
left a stain. She was leaking.
She would have.
Okay.
She would have.
She will. She will.
Yeah.
She will.
I'm saying it ain't, you know, but yeah, if she ain't, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I understand. But see, I ain't gonna front like.
They have leaked on mama's couch before?
No. But my old lady has this thing with me because she know me. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So free time that I may have had before, I don't have now. You know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is, like, it's a two-way street for people. You know what I'm saying? And when your mom's used to and spoiled with you coming by and you calling and you doing this, when that stops, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's going
You know, what's going on? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. You know. So, I mean, I ain't gonna front. Like, I just feel like, you know, we just gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? With your parents, with your kids, with your spouse, just with your friends. Just be honest and, you know, keep it 100. And I'm talking about really keep it 100. Did you see that video posted on page with Umar Johnson?
Which one?
the last one, he was talking about the black family structure and the reasons why
I've probably seen it.
they break up, and they say like a lot of it has to do with pain. You know, when a person is hurt, if I'm hurt, I can't love someone else because I'm hurt. So I can never give you all of me. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't give you all of me and then you hurt, shit, we gonna fight. We gonna definitely fight about something. Like the little thing, like you left the plate in the sink. What the fuck is this? Why?
First, see, there go the problem here right now. Why are we even introducing that language to each other anyway? Why are we even talking to each other like that?
When you hurt, you gonna lash out because you rather hurt that person.
Hurt people hurt people.
Exactly.
That's real, but at the same time, first of all, we're not even. First time we had it, why are we talking to each other like this? We don't need to. No.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
And that's if she catch you on a good day.
We're not.
Cause I'll be like, who the fuck?
But we need it. But that's already established. You know what I'm saying? Long in the laying the foundation. We don't talk to each other like this.
Yeah. But then again, those are representatives.
Well, you know what? You know, I have to talk from a personal perspective. Now, my wife, man, we've been together forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't even, you know, you've been with somebody so long, you can't remember the last person you was with before you was with her. That's a long ass time.
Right.
That's a long ass time.
My first girlfriend was, damn, I think it was you.
Yeah.
It may have been you.
As far back as I can remember, it's been you.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, but you know, I hear her talking.
That's a great answer.
Yeah. It's been you.
So who? Oh, I was thinking about Jennifer. She was before you, and Tamika, that was before her.
You, yeah.
Oh, for real? Because I better never see any of them.
Yeah, it's a trip. You know, the thing with me, with relationships and women, is that I think you gotta find somebody that you truly love.
Yeah.
Like I spoke about earlier. You know, it ain't about the paycheck. It ain't about, you know, what you got. Let's build what we got together. You know, whatever, but you got to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
And see, that's where I think some of us fall off. We don't bring nothing to, you know, you show up, be like, hey, I got some rims and I got some Jordans. I got some rims and Jordans. Got a closet full of Jordans. Okay, but what have you invested in, brother? Well, what do you have to bring to the table? Well, you know,
that's it.
Yeah, I got some Jordans. I can sell them on eBay. But how's your credit? Oh, you know, I charge some Jordan.
Yeah, I don't have no credit. I buy Jordans with cash.
With cash. That's all I got. You know, it's just like when you got to get yourself ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when you got two different people coming from, like you say, dysfunctional background, not call it dysfunctional because if you grew up, and I grew up as a single, you know, I was a single parent. You know, my mom was a single parent person. So, you know, I mean, I had a stepdad, but, you know, you know, when you coming in there drunk, you know, hey, I'm drunk. And, you know, I might be drunk, but when I wake up in the morning, I'll be sober. You'll still be fat. Well, guess what? Guess what? He got to go. Because you can't call mama fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to mom. I know you're listening. Love you, mama. Me, Miss Rosa Morrow. I love you. I'm live. I'm here. Ain't nobody stuck me. I'm in a room. And I'm in here with black men. They look like they pretty positive. So mama, don't worry. We in here.
We safe.
We safe. We safe. We talk to Senorita coming up the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, we gotta take care of the clean.
The habla español. We right. Yeah. Okay.
Clean lady.
Baby, I'm looking at the host got a U of H hat on. I don't know what's going on, but Cougar's in the house.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you can't see him, but he's in the house.
Well, you can if you go on Man Up Show on YouTube. You can catch it live. We broadcast live. Y'all want the visual?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see Tracy Morgan right next to me.
I'm not no I mean, I get that often.
Don't feel bad. I get Rick Ross, and when I was skinny before I became Big J, I get Bobby Brown. So that was before that happened. That's Flat Top.
Was that?
Yeah.
Right.
When I got the hole in the middle, when I got the Reliant going, you know, with the convertible, I told the barber, just edge that around there and file out there. Just go ahead and cut it off.
Can you just lift the front a little bit? If I'm taller than them, they can't see anything but the left.
Next time I go to the barber shop, I'm just gonna just pull my face up to the hair. Just pull it up to the hair.
Your neck gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You know, it tripped me out to go to the barber shop, man. You don't have nothing against African people, you know, but some of them can be so rude. You know what I mean? You know, I'm in there in the shop. Who is next? Nigga, you are not next. You saw these people sitting there. I want my hair like him. You can't get your hair like him. I've been brushing and putting a wave cap on. You just need to start with a ball fade and work your way up.
Yeah. Start from scratch, bro.
I want a fade like him. I want a fade. I need a fade. Who's next? You're not. Sit the fuck down. Be quiet. You're not next.
Like, sit your ass down.
Hey, but you know what? I can't knock them though because
They will go to school on your ass.
exactly.
They got about 50 student loans,
Yeah,
but they'll go.
but they got degrees out. You know what I'm saying?
And they support each other.
Yeah, now they do that. Black people, we got to do this. Yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, that's true. I can't knock them for that.
They born with a certain level of entitlement, which we really, you know what I'm saying? They walk around like they white.
Something's going on.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
you know, they're willing to work too. They're not looking for handouts.
Yeah, they will work.
That's the difference between the American Africans, and those people who come from Africa.
They got 17 part-time jobs.
Yep.
Yeah,
But they hustling though, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want you come up in a culture that again, they got education, all that stuff is over there. You know what I'm saying? They travel abroad, going to, like
Yeah.
the dude from what's that? The movie Will Smith played in?
Concussion.
This dude was a genius.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went to school with it. Or how are you certified? What's her name? About 50 different degrees he had.
And they started getting jealous.
Like,
So what makes you certified? I have a PhD in this, and I have a PhD in that. How old are you? I'm 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, no life.
Yeah. And I,
He's going to the club, exactly.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And he was buying the house cash.
Saved all his money up. He's
Yeah.
paying for the studies
Now
himself.
that's interesting. I wonder what his woman of choice would be.
Oh, they showed you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it sure did.
Okay.
Did she have a stack on? Or what?
Did she? I think she was kind of cute.
Them booties now starting to fold. And why is white women's booties looking like black women now?
Man,
What's going on? They put something in there?
Everybody.
Just, you know what, shout out to women. Women, if you know what, if you just don't become a booty dude. You know what a booty dude is? Your belly stick out more than your booty do. Just don't do that. That's not good. We want more booty than stomach. And you know what? You better not tell no sister that your stomach, you know, you thought she was pregnant. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. You know, you got to tuck that thing in, you know, suck in.
They wearing that, what was that thing? That girdle?
Yeah, body flow girdle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cinch.
I say, if you're not happy with yourself, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you are, just be you.
Don't go with the foolery, man, with the girdles and they'll say, because you got to go home.
Yeah, but you can't have that thing shaking all over the place.
No,
You know what?
These is girdles that's foolery.
Are you talking about girdle for the back or girdle for the front?
Girdle-
They need it for the whole.
The girdle they
You got to
got
tie the back up. If you tie the front up, the back looks different.
Yeah.
They
Like they
got,
got breasts in the back.
Yeah.
hey, bro, they got girdles now, man, that make you think like, man, they actually push the fat where it's supposed to go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw a lady downtown with so much booty, looked like two ninjas was fighting to get out of there.
Yeah.
It's just they was just, you know, punching the dress and everything. Boom, 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 boom.
Every time
I
I
said,
see
boy, this don't make no sense.
Yeah. It's like it hurt.
How much ass does a woman really need? I mean, because how does that fit on a standard size toilet seat? I went to Home Depot, it don't fit. I was looking at it, I said, that's the biggest toilet seat you got, and I see them in the happy hour in the club. I'm looking at these women's asses, these asses are colossal, man.
Yeah, they squatting. I guess
What
the
are
hole
they
is
doing? They
just
putting
a
weights on their ass or what?
But you know what? The killer part is they get an ass shot. I heard a girl say that one time. I want to get an ass shot. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get me an ass shot. So you looking for somebody to fuck you in the butt. No, that's not what the hell are you talking about that? You know, and then she was saying,
what you gonna do with all of that? How you gonna wipe it? When you, the thing is, brothers don't really look at it. We in the club, the lights down. We're not really looking at the maintenance on that ass. That's too much ass. How do you know what? I would love for women to tell me, how do you maintain all that ass?
Because I know it's sweat.
It's gotta sweat. It's gotta sweat.
And the pants be tight.
Oh man, and then it's got that crease in the back. Like it's been starched. You know, the little crease in the overhang there.
Yeah.
What is going on there? Yeah, it's got the little cut. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's cut in the back.
Me personally, I don't have a problem with the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
You got to take a whole day off just to palm one side of your. Hey, I'm not gonna make it today. Why? I got half of my hand on half of my ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna get it.
Hey.
Listen, I don't have a problem with the lady. But this is something we was talking about at work. How a motherfucker could put on makeup and look totally different. I'm talking about you look at her like, damn, she's fine as hell.
That makeup.
And then that makeup come off. You be like, who the hell are you? Like, you a man? Like, you're
like that last night.
You won't drink that last night.
Uh-oh. That happened to y'all? Y'all
got
man? Y'all got man? You got man?
No, man, say nothing.
Look, I'm
She's
not
a woman.
I'm not in jail.
She's still a woman. But the mud so ugly, you know what I mean? But it never happened. You just see the videos how they use makeup and make somebody transform.
Just take it up.
And you want me to tell you something that's ironic? You remember I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Yeah.
They talked about that
Back in. Yep. Everybody would face pop the booty off.
She took a booty off, took the leg off, took the arm off, took the breast off, took the teeth out. What the hell?
What's left?
Oh, look, that's
a whole lot of guns.
That's when you get to know somebody for who they really are.
See that?
And if you can love her after that, then you are truly in love.
Hey.
But I tell people all the time, I want to see who the fuck you are from the beginning.
That's why.
Don't surprise me.
That's why Brother Benjamin Word was so
put your dick up.
Prevalent. Put your dick up, because
when
you can't get to know them with your dick out.
That high five is bad. Y'all know what high five is, don't you?
What you talking about, the Chris Rock?
No, high five. Write on the paper, high, and then the numeral 5, and see what you come up with. High five. No, high, and the numeral 5. Come on, Tracy Morgan, work with me. There you go. What is a high five?
HILB.
HIV.
No,
high.
Okay.
There you go.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay, you don't want the high five.
No.
You know, it's bad now, man. It's bad now. You can't trust nobody. You sit on the toilet, you get herpes.
No.
Yeah. That's why I don't use public restrooms.
Yeah. You got a line, man. I line. Toilet paper.
I'm not using.
Well, just stand up on it.
It'll have to be an emergency.
Stand up on it.
Sometimes
you gotta go, man. Sometimes you gotta go.
Man, I worked at a job 8 years. 8. I went to the bathroom and then shit it once. And you know why? When I walked in, I felt like I was gonna throw up. And I was like, I know I'm gonna go home. I already knew it.
You don't understand why expensive restaurants got cheap toilet paper.
Because they spend their money on everything.
No. We need to get some better toilet paper in these places. These steakhouse places need some better toilet paper because you should wipe your ass, and then as soon as you wipe your hand, you might as well wipe your ass with your damn hand. Because the toilet paper.
Why are you shitting in a restaurant anyway?
Well, you know when you eat them good salads, sometimes they go right through you. Man.
I'm like, look, baby, you gotta go.
I got to blow. That's what I tell my wife. I got to blow.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That is for me. We'll cut a short date. We'll cut a date real short behind that. Can't hold it on. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can't. And I teach my kids that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, you hold it. Get home, then take care of your business. That's how you business. Because I mean, these restrooms nowadays they're not all what they cracked up to be. So nasty.
Wow.
But yeah, let's get off the subject of restrooms. That's just not, a sanitary subject, But yeah, talking about you know, just being honest and real with each other. And, you know, well, yeah, back to my story. And she was just speaking about how different nationalities look at relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was she? She about 30. And I give her credit because she was genuine with it. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time she was mature with it also. Most of the time you get a, you know, girl in her 30s and she's still talking about going to the club and doing this and doing that. But she was like, yo, I love you and I want this to work and da 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 da. And, you know, just, it's not about that with me, you know. And I was like, wow, you know, because I ain't gonna front, I grew up, not saying because from my mother and father or anything like that. It's just, I grew up, you know, seeing two different cultures. Because on my mom's side, they're Puerto Rican. On my dad's side, they're black. On my mom's side, I see the way my uncles, or excuse me, my uncle treated my aunt. And he's very attentive and very loving. And now he did other shit, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? He did other shit. He cheated and all that shit. But I kind of learned how to treat a woman from him. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact and
like a father figure.
Yeah, and it was more or less, I can look at a situation and see the right and the wrong in it, and I'm going to take the good, and I'm gonna rock with the good. Because at the end of the day, ever since I was younger, I want to be a better me. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might not really know who you are, but if you can be the best person you can be, you're halfway there. That's how I look at it.
Well, I think you said it best when you said that, you know, you had a father figure. And a lot of black males, young men don't have father figures in their lives.
And even if they do, some of them ain't shit.
So, yeah, some of them just, and because they're not shit because they didn't have father figures. So it just, the circle just continues. And that's why I try and I refuse to not be a good father, you know, to try to be the best father I can be for my children. Because number one, I already know they didn't ask to be here. And, you know, like, you know, an issue happened at my daughter's school to where they went up there, or she went up there, we had to go for a teacher parent conference, and we went up there and all her friends are asking them, that's your dad? And she's like, yeah. They said, is that your real dad?
Like, damn.
Like, you got your real dad still here?
You're super.
Yeah, wow. What your mama must have the bomb diggity.
He stayed around.
He stayed around, and he's here for a parent conference. So, you know, you see that's what's prevalent in our community, that we have got to change. You know, we've got to change. We got to just be fathers, just be men.
Yeah.
And that's one reason why I came out tonight, because I feel like y'all got something positive going on. I want to be in it, you know, count me in, because black men you know, we got to stand up. And as long as we stand up, we make a better community, you know, and you make better children, you know, which make better fathers. So
It's a cycle.
it's a cycle.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
cycle.
cycle.
Somebody got, I mean, me and Charles always talk, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, somebody gotta like lead, you know what I'm saying, by example. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still growing as a dad.
Yeah.
But
Me too. Y'all are.
I do know that there's several things that my father did not do that I make sure I do,
Right.
you know, and I just hope that my kids do the same thing I did, just trying to be better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not saying that, you know, like I can't fault my old man. Like we used to always say, we can't fault our fathers because they just didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's our job and our responsibility to do something different, to break that chain so that our kids will have at least another step forward in the progression of making things happen for themselves and for their families.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge responsibility. And I mean, we taking that on. Like, you know, it is what it is. So,
I mean, you just gotta throw a stone in the man. They gotta start somewhere. Like I said, we always talk, like we crack derailed 2 generations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not only the older guys that, you know what I mean, the people that was selling it, the people that got hooked on it, the babies that was born addicted to it, the baby, you know what I'm saying? I want more than 2 generations. I want to say
3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
When your grandmother's 34.
With,
You know what I'm saying? Your mama 21. And then the kid is 7.
But hold up, the baby daddy 18, he playing PlayStation.
you feel what I'm saying?
Take it a step further. The baby daddy.
In jail.
30 something playing PlayStation with no job, sitting around, or in jail.
That's really bad.
See, that's what I'm saying. And we didn't even talk about the prison. So it's like we gotta start combating this. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you gotta look at it and just address it. And it's what we do and what other people do. You know what I'm saying? It just takes everybody getting together and unifying and get this one big push. And say, hey, we taking our communities back. You know what I'm saying? Or the ones that want to be saved or want to try to do better. Hey, this is somewhere you can go. You know what I'm saying? To these people that you can get with.
And and you can see that
you're not alone.
It's something different, exactly. Because that's the biggest thing. Even when I was growing up, like you seen kids, you knew they wasn't about that, but because the shift was going that way, they'll try to follow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's just worse. Like you see on Facebook all the time, like kids disrespecting teachers, and they be on it like they gonna fight the teacher. I couldn't be a teacher because you do that.
No.
I might have to pay one of these youngsters to handle me. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's what I would do if I was a teacher.
I mean, put my hands on you.
Get the kid that was bad. Hey, you want some lunch money? Yeah. Look here, why don't you just go ahead and hit him in the top of his damn head?
Yeah.
When he
I
comes in the classroom.
Next time he get rude,
lay him down. Yeah, lay him out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 10 points on your next 10. Extra credit.
Nice curve.
Yeah.
You will pass.
Yeah, you'll pass. Feel like that.
Yeah. For sure. You worry about it.
Yeah, and I mean, I know how I am. So I just stay out of, you know, situations that I know that I can't. See, I'll talk to a kid. I'll speak to him and say, yo, shorty, why don't you do this? Why don't you not do this? Look what you're doing to yourself. But some of these kids, like, even though the worst of the worst is the one screaming for attention the most. But sometimes they make you have to fight so hard to save them that you have to throw your hands up.
Okay. That's just like, oh boy, we're talking about with the women. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you can't make anybody do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to realize some people are too far gone. But best believe if you make the attempt, they want it. Some of people, they don't just know how to receive it. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if like Donna said, little shorty, you know what I'm saying? Grandmother was locking them up in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Feeding them out of bowls and stuff like that. It's like
it's hard for them to trust.
How you expect this little kid if you're not knowing that story? How you gonna expect this little kid to take authority right off the bat? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a rocky road.
Well, maybe that's what's wrong with me because I got the hell beat out of me.
But nah,
I got extension cords and everything.
But you probably did something to deserve that.
Yeah, I changed the TV.
Oh. Well, you know,
and you sleep. Why I gotta Dad, why I gotta get a whooping for changing the damn TV? And you sleep.
You know you
I wasn't asleep.
I wasn't asleep.
You
rest your ass. You go back to change that damn TV.
Yeah. Especially from the Western. No.
And I was forced to watch karate movies, man.
I love watching.
You know, the mouth moving and you know they say 4 words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a classic.
Yeah, classic. You killed my teacher.
And he's still talking.
Yeah, he's still laughing and the mouth.
Yeah.
The mouth ain't
moving.
moving.
Oh, you ain't matched up.
Yeah. But boy, when you kill the teacher, that's your ass.
Yeah.
You don't kill master. You're gonna get your ass ducked. I'm gonna get cheap from you.
That's why he come out and he goes,
You're gonna kill me with Shaolin style now.
Those are the classics.
Those are the classics.
We bring back old school memories.
Yeah.
Everybody in the room. How many people got their ass whooped after the movie went off trying to do this?
So hold up, I tried that shit on my daddy though. I was like, I come from the Shaolin temple. I'm gonna beat your ass another day.
He said, he pulled the booty tag on you.
Right. And the belt hurt when it hit you, man. Yeah. Sometimes I used to look at my parents and say, you don't have to beat me that bad.
Shit. Hey, it's hurt.
Did you have to beat me that bad?
Like that?
What you say? It hurt
No, the child
that
hurt you. Yeah. I don't want to hear that talk when I'm going to get my ass.
Everybody got kids, you understand that saying, though.
Yeah. I don't want to beat my daughter, man. You know, she just, sometimes, you know what? Shout out to Jada. Let me tell you something. You better be doing your homework. Because daddy up there on this radio station, and you know, you better be doing some homework. You better be time for your bedtime. See, I'm parenting from the studio.
From a distance.
From a distance.
Over the airwaves.
Exactly.
If you listening,
you listening,
you better be doing homework.
Jada Morrow, Queen 3, you better be doing that homework. You should be finished by now in the bed.
Headed that way.
Headed that way.
She don't get to stay up late tonight to listen?
Well, she's listening, but she probably texting and Instagramming that she's listening, and she's probably tweeting that she's listening.
Hey, you got an in-house publicist.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That's what it is.
I'm not mad at this.
Exactly.
Okay, Miss Jada, do your thing.
You can stay up. You can stay up for another hour or so.
Just tonight.
They're gonna be dragging in the morning.
Yeah, she's gonna be sleeping.
I just saying there's consequences.
And refocus.
I'm just saying, you sitting there like, I gotta get. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
And please don't get no call telling you sleeping.
Oh,
please.
You wait till you get home.
Please.
But I'm glad you said something about ass whooping, because I remember this killed me growing up. I got my ass whooped because my little brother burnt his name in the ceiling. See,
You weren't watching.
Huh?
You weren't watching.
No, that ain't even. We didn't even get that far. It said Mike. Now you know what? In New York, you got the stairs go up, and it's the ceiling right there. It says Mike. My old man's like this. Who did that shit right there? I'm sitting there.
The motherfucking name.
Exactly. I'm looking at myself like this. I look at my brother. I look at my little brother, and I look back at him. And I'm saying in my head, my name is Iverson. His name is Julian. And his name is Michael. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I don't know. But I got my ass whooped for that shit. And I got my ass whooped.
So.
What you mean? Oh, no.
So what kind of ass whooping did you get? Well, because there's degrees to the ass whooping. Because when you got the ass whooping these mornings.
No, I didn't. Listen.
I don't know.
You probably just started like this. Yo, son. Yo, like that. Like, oh, you hit me, son. Yo, it like hurts, son.
It wasn't.
Yo, I'm from Brooklyn or Queens.
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay. I'm from the Bronx. And yo, son, when you lash me, like, yo, do you feel me?
It was none of that shit.
No pops.
It was a simple ass.
You can read.
You need to go get shorty, son. Go get shorty.
It wasn't like that in my house.
You don't get it, son.
I got beat. One time I got beat with an elevator belt.
God. You know what the hell is that?
You know the belt that, like, you know.
Turn the elevator.
Yeah, first of all, how did they get the damn elevator belt? That's what I want to know.
I brought the motherfucking house. That was the last
No
time.
fault.
But you found the belt and got your ass whooped with
What happened was
Leave your shit alone.
we had a game growing up called Hot Beans and Butter. And back then, only people really had belts was your pops, and he wasn't going to give you a belt to play with. So we either played with switches, like whatever we could get our hands on. So there was a belt. The guy had fixed the elevator. He had the broken belt. So he's like, yo, let's get that. He was like, all right, here. He was gonna throw it away anyway. So we played Hot Beans and Butter with it. We was like, yo, this shit right here was, it was live. Like, because you get hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I said, I'm just gonna keep this. Come out tomorrow, play Hot Beans and Butter. We have it. Stupid me. Took that shit home. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is a belt. We was playing Hot Beans and Butter. Oh, that's what y'all doing with it? All right. I'm a Hot Beans and Butter your ass. I'm like, that was all it was. Like, that was the last time I brought anything in that house that could hurt me the last time.
Mm.
But you know what?
Some of that shit was goddamn uncalled for. Why the hell you beat me because I brought him a damn? Like, you couldn't have just said, "I'm bringing the house, throw it away." Hey, I mean,
My old man wasn't like that.
see, some of that shit was unnecessary.
My old man would walk over some shit.
Because yeah.
And not call you. Because as soon as he walk over that motherfucker, he gonna turn around and look. And if you walk over there, oh, you don't see that shit on the floor? You don't see that on the floor. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder how many beats that we actually get that they took out a lot of stress on us for, like, you know,
A lot
of shit. Oh yeah.
and that's why now I ain't gonna front. Like
At least 25% of them.
at least 20, 25%.
Nah,
25% I get no raise.
You said about 40-ish?
nah, I'm saying damn near 75.
Damn.
75%. Listen,
no, because when you fucked out boy, you fucked out boys 25%.
That's the reason why. I ain't gonna lie. That's one reason why I don't want my kids like I was one. And the reason why, because my old man went so far, and I'm gonna say it was abuse, but I'm not gonna say it's abuse. You know what I'm saying?
In those times, it was not
considered abuse. You know, if you did something wrong, you know, you got dealt with. I remember my old man. Well, I mean, that was younger, but it got to the point where I ain't give a fuck anymore. Yeah. Like, I was gonna do what I want. My old man said, "Look, if y'all lose your key, y'all sit in front of his house till I get home." Now, he don't know if you lost the key or not. So if he roll up at 8, 9, whatever be the case, that's what time I'm like, fuck that shit. I ain't finna sit out. I'm not finna sit out here. Hell no. I'm finna go to the old lady's shop. And I'll come back later. So my old man, I walked in one day. You know, in New York, they got these pina colada juices, 50 cents. They call 50-cent juices. Got me one of those. I'm coming back. Boom. And my old man was looking like, he was the type where he'll look for a reason to try to justify why you get an ass whipping. And he sat there and was like,
"Was that your real dad?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was. He was like, "You sure where you been?" I said, "I went to the old lady's job." "How you get there?" "Took the train." "Is that alcohol I smell in your breath?" I said, "No, that's a 50-cent juice, the pina colada." How you get on the train?" "Because you don't have any money." That's what he said. I said, I hopped it. No. What I said it was free. I said it was free.
When did the train be free?
He said, how you get on it? I said it was free. He said, "This ass whooping I'm about to give you is gonna be free too." Shit like that. I mean, I feel like
you're supposed to stand your ass outside around it.
Hell no. Ain't no telling
you
what
time.
time.
Transit authority could have got your ass.
That was again what I was going to say.
That's why I'm gonna kick your ass. You deserve that ass kick.
And that's why I didn't bitch and complain about it. And to this day, I say my old man did what he did to make me who I am, and I appreciate it because it taught me things. You know what I'm saying? But it also, I'd say it had the bad effect because growing up, there were certain times in my life, I ain't gonna front, my son changed my life. But there were certain times
my daughter's changed mine.
I didn't give a fuck. Like, you could pull a gun on me. What the fuck you gonna do with that shit? You ain't finna do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? I was so, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my son changed my life and, you know, I appreciate it.
I think that's what kids are supposed to do.
Yeah.
I cried and everything.
Yeah. Kids supposed to change it.
I was trying to think, did that come from me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
that's shocking.
That went to my daughter. "Do you understand what you mean?" Because I'm trying. "Yes, Daddy, leave me alone." "Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure because I was a little slow." But I thought I didn't have no special ed classes. I said, "Oh, y'all in trouble over there." Because I'm thinking you're gonna need a little bit of special ed.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, you don't have those trailers no more. You know those trailers
trailers
they used to put in the back.
Yeah.
They put them in our high school.
Yeah, they had them in Hastings.
We must have some dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, they had them in Hastings.
First of all, that was study hall buildings. That was for the football team study hall.
See?
When we went to block,
you was in the trailer?
No, we went to block scheduling. We had 2 hours of football practice. You could only practice for one of them. So we had an hour of
just to sit in there.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that was in special ed. It seems like all of them are more successful than people that's in the regular classes. They must have,
because they was able to focus.
They was able to focus.
And they got good grades and special help.
Yeah, so they got pushed along.
Said, I got an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when last time you been to school?
Who, me?
Well, I know.
I rode.
Well, I
I rode by the. What's that? A couple days, like what's that? About a week or two ago. I didn't get up there for school up.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Well, it was. Everything has shifted. Because I remember it was like 4 or 5 years ago. The first time I went back to Elsie since I graduated from there. And that was since '94.
Well,
I think that was the last time I stepped foot in any hall in Elsie.
I went to a football game and I felt like when I went through the metal detectors, that's when I knew. I said something has changed. You know?
Drastic.
I said, man, what's going on? The band look like Jack Yates now. I mean, they twerking now. They wasn't twerking when I was doing it. It was white girls.
Black music.
It was white girls. Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an A. Give me an A. Now you going there. You got your A. You got your A.
Yeah.
Twerk that thing. Twerk that thing.
When we was there, it was like the student body had tip with really kind of went black, but the administration was still holding on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So now
it was kind of Barack Obama a little bit.
Yeah,
now it's just full Farrakhan. It's just full Farrakhan. I mean, you got hall monitors. I went in there and looked for some of the old teachers. And you got hall monitors. Hey, stop. What is it? Where your bag? Where your bag? I said, I don't have no bag. Put your hands up. Get your hands. I see your hands. I say, well, God damn, what the hell going on in here?
As a high school, we always had hall monitors. Shout out to Mr. Jefferson.
That's because y'all was in Elsie. There's always a lot of African Americans in Elsie. What was
Like
going on? No, Elsie had a lot of blacks.
Yeah, that's for sports.
No,
But
that's both schools.
Yeah,
the whole African, all the blacks out there was on the football team.
Yeah.
Football team, basketball
team, track.
Yeah, track.
So that probably made it easier for the teachers. I'm gonna tell your coach.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Back, I don't want to put nobody on blast.
Yeah,
Back
and
when
then I got some.
I was in school, there was some cats that weren't that bright. They were star athletes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, I ain't gonna front, I got in trouble my freshman year. Cause I'm like, damn, he's starting the football team, he sleep, I'm tired too. That's when I realized you can't do what the fuck everybody else do.
No, sir.
Do what the fuck I do.
You're a freshman.
Well, look, when I got that progress report, that shit didn't look right. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, no, shit, man. I'm telling you like this, last time I probably got ass was probably like 13. That's when I said enough was enough.
Well, see, you get cyber ass whoopings now. Like when you don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you get a cyber ass whooping. You look at your phone, like, damn, I didn't pay the light bill. Cyber ass whooping.
Yeah.
Car no behind, cyber ass whooping. It's technology now. We have just cut your light the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's ass whooping.
Quick.
The fuck is ass whooping?
But you can go online and pay that bitch too.
Right now.
Right
Get
now.
it back right now.
The service be on in 3 hours.
Yeah.
I think that was a trip with my great grandma when I first told her that you can pay your bills on the phone. No, baby, I'm going on downtown and pay my bill. No, grandma, I need you to take right now. I need you to take me to the right man.
Yeah, to pay my bill.
No, I can click it right now. Oh, baby, I don't trust that.
I don't trust that.
I don't trust. Oh, what is that? Who are you calling?
I'm calling nobody. I'm just
showing you. Why you got your pictures in that thing? What's going on? My great grandma lived to be 100.
Yeah.
So she was.
Shout out to great grandma.
Yeah, great grandma, man. And I'm trying to figure out. Every time you go to the church, they want to give you these diabetes and heart attack special meals. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how do they live that long? I gotta watch everything. I was just telling you, we was just kicking it at the pool hall, man. And I'm sitting there like, I know I don't need to eat these wings, so they got sauce on them, so
yeah, he would have got the full rack of barbecue.
Yeah, I just ate myself to oblivion. So, baby, you ain't gotta cook tonight.
Yeah, because he had 24 wings,
25
side of fries.
Man, we gotta go to this place. Man, you gotta go to this place.
Where is it?
Skyrock.
Of West Ham and Hayes.
Man, we got a margarita. When I saw my bill, I said, this got to be a lie. I had a margarita, like 40 wings, and I paid $9.
Oh shit!
I said, I was like Terminator in peace. I already been by.
Today is two for $1 Tuesday. And they got $3 margaritas off the chain. I ain't gonna lie. Every Tuesday before I come here, I go there and chill, meditate, play a little pool,
Tell me you wasn't scared of the Iranian man that came up.
Oh,
Barack Hussein. Now, he come up, how are you? I thought, oh, Lord. I was immediately looking for the backpack.
Out the blue.
I looked for the backpack because I thought he was going to throw the backpack. He started talking about welfare and all that stuff. So I kind of had the feeling out they were talking to him. I was talking to him, but I was like, I'm going to stay back over here because, it looked like you went around the corner. He got kind of nervous.
Yeah. He was, when you got those drunk people and they just, and truthfully, like, that's why I don't try to give eye contact. If I'm not trying to talk to you, we're not going to have eye contact.
He was forcing you to talk to
him. He damn sure was.
Then he lied and told us he was a chiropractor.
Yeah, but that was just so he can get behind you and pick you up.
No, he wasn't gonna pick my big ass.
He said like this. He said, I'm a doctor, and
let me show you something.
He said, I have rich friends, and in my practice, okay, like
I don't think a doctor, first of all, would be talking like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me pick you up. Let me show you something.
He said, why
don't you go pick up somebody else? Don't pick me up.
Yeah. He said, I'll wait till you. He said, I'm not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I didn't drink for 3 months.
And you know what? Now he's talking about politics. Now this is the thing with me. Donald Trump said when he get in office, he's gonna build a wall. My thing is, who the hell gonna build a wall? The white folks ain't gonna build it. The blacks ain't gonna build it. We've been working for 300 years for free. The Mexicans ain't gonna build it to keep themselves out. Yeah. So who the hell gonna build a damn wall?
Man, they gonna build it. Everybody gonna take that money to build it. And guess what? They got tunnels underneath the ground, so build it every damn wall you want to. The Mexicans.
Oh, they already up under the ground. That's just what we see.
Yeah. Bro, they got businesses. They got so slick. They got a house on this side of the border. They got a business on this
side. So they got an
underground
wall. We need to put a chicken house under there. Like if we could get some chicken wings, like when they come through, we could have like free Fridays. When they coming through, we got hot wings for you. As you're passing through, we got the American special.
Yeah,
something to eat. Get you something to eat while you're coming under the ground. We'll call it underground chicken wings.
The true
but it has to be tomorrow.
Come to the real ball.
I ain't gonna front. This lady came to the job, and I don't knock anybody get their hustle. This lady came to the job with a cooler. Now they sell the tamales by bundles, like 12. Motherfuckers brought them hoes up. I'm talking about that woman that was at the job for probably 10 minutes.
Gone.
I'm talking about they was on it. I'm like,
say
that's a hell of a hustle.
The Mexican, man, they cook that authentic Mexican food, man. Hey, man.
Oh, it's good.
Yo.
Was it? I bet you set your ass on the toilet after you ate.
No, I don't eat tamales.
Oh, I was about to say you went to a toilet that day.
That's true. And I know, and trust me, I will hold my shit till I go home. So I go home at 4.
Now you don't want that shit to back up in you.
I go home at 4. That's why I go to work.
So you telling me you got your shit trained?
No, I got to train myself.
You trained you to shit at 4:30.
I control it.
Boy, you better
No.
So if you run an accident, you probably I ain't shit on myself. I know you have, but you
gotta work late.
Your shit track is off.
Exactly. But nah, I don't. I mean, shoot, trust and believe. It's just if I.
So your body's trained.
Pretty much. And if I know,
I go before. Is it 4:15 or 4:30?
No, it's when I get home. If I get home and I decide it's 6 o'clock. That's when I'm gonna take a shit.
So you got shit backed up in your ass from that morning?
No, and I'll be late for work. I'll be late for work if that was the case.
So you growing out shit. So okay, the topic just got real. We're talking about shit now. Okay. So you mean you didn't tell me you got shit backed up in you from that morning?
No. If I have to go in the morning. And I don't even know why the fuck am I talking to this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Look about your bowel movement.
Because I think I'm gonna excuse you now to go shit.
No,
now that's why
I'm good.
Don't sit up here and back your shit up, man. That's just that shit backed up in you,
I'll be fun.
Yeah, I see.
man.
The one thing I can say is I back my shit up. If I say something, I'm back that shit up. You
Hey,
know?
girl, you full of shit.
Occasionally I can be. Occasionally I can be. If I have to go to a restroom about 9 o'clock and it's only 9 o'clock, I'll be full of shit until after work.
The question is, are you shitting regularly?
I'm not
That
talking
shit
to
is
you.
abnormal.
Yes.
You go work an 8-hour shift and don't even. Do you? Okay. Let's put this.
No, I'm not
Do you at
talking to
least poop? Do you at least
No.
fart?
Listen, I shit regularly, but I just don't shit in public. Like I don't shit at restaurants. I don't shit at work. I don't know. Now, if you feel comfortable,
Is that like a New York thing?
that's just, I don't know. I can't speak for all New Yorkers. I'm speaking for myself.
Hey, I'm like that too. Like, it got to be emergency. If
Emergency.
I'm going to
Well, I bet you'll stand up on the toilet one day.
No, trust me.
Now, if I gotta go, I gotta go.
But it has to be one of them things you just like.
I gotta go.
It's shit. But then again, if I get there, look, I go to my boss and be like, yo, I gotta go. It's an emergency.
So you take an off day just to shit?
Yeah. I don't take any other. I mean, my off days
You
back
might
up.
need to go back to this bar we just was at
Mhm.
and ask the doctor that we met.
No, he wasn't. He was a chiropractor.
Yeah, but he gonna chiropractic some of that shit out of your
No, he's
ass.
not.
Go
Another.
crack. You gonna crack some of this shit.
And look, he sat there and said, when he said, my name is not something.
He literally gonna crack the shit up.
Yeah, really.
No, he ain't gonna touch me. He's not gonna touch me.
I think you want to get on your brother, but your brother was sucking out the wings.
You know,
man.
shit, Mike don't play that shit. Mike be sitting there, Mike will look at you like, all right, yeah, all right, move your fucking ass around. But sure. He said his name, somebody said his name was something. He said, no, my name is Lenny.
That's your American name?
No, that's what he calls himself.
Exactly, because your mama didn't name you no damn name.
And his name is probably. Why you gotta be?
Are you talking?
Wow, that was the thing.
That motherfucker started talking and he just kept talking.
You know what? Is this one of the bulletproof in here? Because
Nah,
we talking
you
about
sure
that.
this
The ISIS people gonna come. Who is it?
But
It's
you know,
I'll point the comedian right there. We don't never talk about child.
yeah.
We got footage, bro. We don't know. Get him, Big J. That's
Big J. They can find you where?
Where you perform that next?
Yeah.
I'm coming out there with a backpack my damn self. We're gonna backpack each other.
Just throw them at each other.
Yeah.
Hey, but they ain't gonna be worried about your backpack, because that's all they think. It's gonna be some weed or some Jordans and that's all.
They gonna go look in the bag.
But this is what I don't understand. You know, I know we talk about a lot of fellas. Now these guys, you want to be hard. You want to tattoo your street name across your forehead and all of those good stuff. I'm feeling you. I'm with you. But if you want to be hard for a purpose. You know, we need people in the army to fight against terrorists. You want to drive by and shoot the brother man in the street? Why don't we give your ass a gun and drop your ass off in Iraq? So you can shoot. You can shoot all you damn want to.
Because you can't go back and chill.
You and
You don't get bragging rights then.
Yeah, you get some bragging rights. You get your ass some medal like they give everybody else.
As if you make it home.
Well, that's okay. Because you shoot the house, you fucking our streets up. Tell your ass will get you. You get all the free
that way,
benefits.
hey, I tell you like this. That was my whole reason for going. Look, I'm out here in the streets. If I die doing this, my mama get $250,000. At least she can say my baby died doing something. You know
Yeah, he
What I'm saying
he
is,
worked more dead than alive.
what I'm saying is, if you want to be hard for a reason. Don't just be hard and tattoo your name on your neck or on your face. What is that? What is that? And does anyone know the tattoo tier thing? Now, how many tiers per murder do you get? So if you murder the guy, do you get one tier? If you stab someone, you get half a tier.
You just get the outline.
If you're
Just get the outline.
if you're attempted murder, you just get the outline.
Attempted murder.
If you got it colored in and you got 3 of them, yeah, you don't want to mess with it.
He got 3 tattoos.
But what I hear, that ain't got to necessarily be that you killed nobody. It could be you lost somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Well, originally, where it started from.
But why do I have to let everybody know I'm crying? Or is it hard? Explain that to me, because
I don't know.
I'm too hard to cry for myself, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Tattoo tears.
Yeah.
You can see my.
Because I got a whole lot of tears.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a whole lot of tattoo tears on you if you don't shit regularly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be good.
You'll
Be good.
The doctor said, why do you have so many tattoo tears? I only shit at 4:30.
I only shit at home. Yes. I'm gonna live by
And these
that.
tears of shit tears.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, like I
Tears
said,
of constipation.
Tears of constipation.
I will go home. I will definitely go home.
Hey, and I'll be the motherfucker that want to hold a conversation with you.
And I'll be like, you know what?
Stop you right in the driveway.
He gonna be like, Pop,
It's coming down.
Did you get out of here? Fuck it. Yeah.
no, I'm talking before you leave, you trying to
No,
go
no,
home.
no,
He's like, hey man, come on,
I know how to say, look, I'm out.
what you doing,
I'm going home. I'll be back.
man? I was like, you must got a shit.
Yeah.
I'll be the one, you must got a shit.
Like, I'm going home. I'll be back.
Backed up by our having ass.
That's fine.
We know you're not eating no peanuts.
That's fine. I can.
You can't be eating no peanuts.
No, no.
Okay, let's see. That's why you can hold it.
Yeah.
Because you fuck around here and eat the wrong shit, you gonna shit at the job.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna shit on yourself or at the job.
I understand that.
So do you have Depends? You backing up Depends or what?
Nope. Nope.
You just gonna Fruit of the Loom shit on yourself?
I'm not
Fruit of the
gonna,
Loom's not gonna hold all that shit.
I'm not gonna shit on myself, period.
Tell us the truth. When have you shit on yourself?
No,
Tell us.
look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You know, and after this, fuck y'all. But what it was I was in the 3rd grade. And I was at school one day, it was after school, I was taking a shit after school. Some motherfucker came in the restroom and started throwing water, like toilet paper on me.
Yeah.
And by the time I got up and got the fuck out, like it was nobody around. So that right there made me feel
So
like,
you-
damn, you are so vulnerable when you're sitting on a toilet. Like you're vulnerable.
So you need shit therapy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that
You need public
Yeah.
shit there.
yeah. But no, I'm fine. I'm good. That's some shit I deal with.
Well, you know what? Speaking of shit, I shit on myself a lot when I was a child. I just didn't want to stop playing.
Past what age?
I
Was one in-
I think I was at
one
least
in-
30. I know I was at least 30. I stopped. And then I would shit and put them in the drawer. So then they would get hard.
That's why you got your ass.
Yeah.
That's why you got. It
You
wasn't,
got shit in this drawer.
it wasn't behind that TV. But he trying to say it was behind changing the TV channel. That's what it was.
Shit.
What happened was he was asleep. When you came home and changed the channel, he woke up. Then he said, "Oh yeah, I owe you an ass whooping
Shit on
for
yourself.
shitting on yourself. That shit I found in the drawer."
But you know what? I found when I was a kid, I remember shitting on myself. If you just dip them things in the toilet, the shit will just come right off.
You were doing some heavy shit.
Yeah, I mean, when you cake it on it, when it's caked on there, it's caked on there. And when you dip them in the toilet,
You heavy.
they heavy, but then as you dip them down in the water, as they're submerged, and you bring them up, the shit just fall off. It's amazing.
Right.
It's amazing. I'm telling you.
I ain't no friend. If I was your dad, I'd whoop your ass.
Yeah.
I'd whoop your ass if I seen it. Seen what you was doing.
And then you take the soap, right? And you take the soap, and you gotta have that
That would
hard,
whoop your ass.
and you gotta take the drawers and rub them together. Now this is before they had spray wash.
But you can tell he shit on himself for real.
Yeah. I'm a shit expert. That's what I'm telling you. You're gonna end up like me.
No.
Except you're gonna do it at 42.
I'm 42, and I never shitted on
I
myself.
stopped at 30. Please don't do it to yourself.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Like if we got that bad, I'll be in the fence wearing motherfucker.
Hey man, 50 around the corner, man.
No,
50 around the corner.
that's fine.
Who's 50?
I said 50 is around the corner.
Oh, 50. I thought you said somebody coming up here. I was like, now he can't come up here.
Sure.
Now, y'all got me up here. The security is real, but y'all can bring no Negroes up here with names like 50
No.
and watch out there. And no, we can't have the little brothers in here. Killer dog, Big J, that's killer. Okay, I see y'all. Good night.
Sure. We need to have another barbecue at the park.
Oh yeah, I missed that last time.
Yeah. We need to have another. The weather's
You know how you
getting
can make some extra money though when you do the barbecue at the park? Tell HPD you're having a barbecue at the park and you're having a free TV giveaway. Now, when they do this, they got to give a license. And when they get a license, they start running backgrounds. Now, when they find out them guys got warrants, then you get the money But now then you couldn't come back out there no more. They probably took something.
Yeah, but that'll make me a snitch.
Yeah, that make you know, okay, let's forget about
We try to build the community.
not
not
arrest
saying that-
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But then they'll never come to another picnic where
Yeah. That damn officer got everybody.
hell yeah, they like, what now? Yo, we have the park. Nah. That park would be so
That
damn
was a
messed up.
sting. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
That was a thing. But you know what? Back in the Amity Park, shout out to Amity back in the day. Amity.
Yeah, I still go there.
And
Sunday.
what's going on up there? Same old thing.
Same old thing.
People 50 down. They were 20 people. How many down? 50. What?
But you know what? Now they letting them young kids hoop on that side.
On what side? On our side? Now they can't see us because y'all knees they got bad.
Yeah, but we don't even hoop that long. We'll go up there
And go to the
Well,
double
like-
table.
10 to 12. After that, it's done.
Yeah.
After that,
Everybody stand on the side talking about what they could have done
yeah,
or used to do.
Man,
just chilling.
time to pass the torch, man.
Yeah,
The concrete don't forgive. I tell you, I don't ask me playing on concrete.
I play a card. That's all I play on.
Nah,
But you know why? I'm not playing that hard. Hmm?
I don't play any defense. No.
I play defense.
No defense for me. No defense. I don't play no defense.
See, that's where I get my respect level at. I'm not going to outrun you. I'm not going to outjump you. I mean, I'm just keep it real.
Just don't play defense.
I play defense.
Not if you have to shit.
That's why I don't have to worry about that shit. I do it before or after. And I don't eat peanuts, so I'm safe.
You're gonna eat something. When you come to my house, we're gonna make sure we get you a real good salad. And then we just gonna sit back and look at you.
But salads are good. You don't have to shit after salad. I ain't never show you, but you have to. You seen that salad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fisher. Salad. Shout out to Nukes. This is a free plug. Motherfuckers gave me 250 free meals.
Wow.
So yes. Shout out to Nukes. The motherfuckers got one of the best salads I ever had. Come with shrimp, bacon bits, just cherry tomatoes. It's just delicious.
I gotta get up to Nukes, man. I said I gotta get up to Nukes. I don't get out of that like
Where is Nukes?
Nukes, there's a Nukes on Eldridge. Right between, what is that, Richmond and Westheimer, over by Sam's, TJ Maxx, what is that, Target, holding that whole little shopping center. The food is delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Don went there, DJ Supply, formerly known as DJ Supply, the truth. He said, yo, I went there, my sister got me some shit from there, yo, you can't tell nobody about that place. I said, why? He said, because you know how black people are, they'll go in there and just get up, find that shit out. No, you won't. Because you're walking there, the ambiance in there is not on some,
Calm you down.
yeah, ghetto shit. Like, you go in there like, oh, for real? Like, they so mannerable. It's like, hey, how you doing?
It's a black on this now?
No. Well, the first one I've been to is the one off of I-10, Bunker Hill. It's so pleasant. I mean, I've been there a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? A-Leaf have changed.
Drastically.
Yeah, big time. A-Leaf used to be, really nice, and then all of a sudden,
People used to want to move to England.
Yeah. Now they're moving from A-Leaf.
I mean,
That's why our purpose is so much needed now.
to me, man, I think, hey, well, especially around the school, it's actually better than it was when we went there. You know what I mean? School wise, I just think the leadership and the pride went away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then we had pride. You know what I mean? It was the A pride they got on the fence like we actually it was.
Yeah, we had pride.
Yeah.
You go to a football game, like it didn't matter who was playing who. Every game was packed.
Bro, when we went to the LC Hastings game to see that it wasn't even like
It wasn't even 50% full.
bro, when we played, it was game of the week. You know what I'm saying? It was the chopper was over the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cops was out front because there was just too many people there. Like
now
man,
they didn't let the field over. You know what I'm saying? Like it's totally a new stadium, a new venue. Like
and the stadium is better.
I mean, yeah. I mean that day.
And y'all know what? I'm
I'm
sitting
saying
here now.
25 million. 25 million.
Yeah, that's Crump Stadium, right? You know, since y'all was talking about that whooping, man, and belts and beatings, I'm just been thinking about this beating. The worst beating I ever had was when my mom was trying to get me to spell girl. I'm still spelling grill. I even asked my wife to be my grill friend. And that's what you mean. I'm telling you, I still can't spell. I'm traumatized. I spell girl as grill. I'm telling you.
You got dyslexia?
I got something. I got something. You know,
He said
and my mom was,
ed.
I told you, boy, special ed right here, boy. I'm telling you, man, my mama would sit up, and one day she was so pissed off, you know, single mom trying to raise me. She been working all night. My mom went and got a pistol. She said, now, Negro, you gonna spell girl. You gonna spell it with a bullet in your hand. Now, you gonna spell it. You spell girl now. G, I can't even remember. I don't know whether the R or the I. And even when I first met my wife, and I was very young, I asked her, "Will you be my grill friend?"
Man, hold up. I said, mama went and got it.
She got a pistol, and I still shake when I spell girl. That's traumatizing.
I bet you faithful.
You mean faithful?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm faithful.
I know you ain't looking at that grill right there.
No, that grill. No.
I ain't looking at no more grills but you, baby.
Pistol ain't the same, Negro. You gonna
spell it tonight.
Did you see?
Before you go to bed.
Before you go to bed.
Shit, I'd have been on time. I'd have been a spelling bee champion after that.
I would have had the cheaters right on my.
Did you see that?
That kind of scared me. That kind of scared me. Can you imagine a pistol sitting there on the
I
table?
would no longer want to spell.
Now, this same moment now is the evangelist of a church.
Okay.
Now, I'm telling on you, Mom. I know all the church people listening, but I'm telling on you. Before you was evangelist saved, you was gangster mama. Gangster mama.
Did y'all see that grandmother that pulled the knife on her grandkid?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
And she was.
I cut your mama.
But you want me to tell you, the boy was disrespectful.
Yes, he was. But he set his ass down. She pulled that gun and
he said that she was not playing. She said, "Fuck you, boy. I'm crazy too." He said it like this.
He showed straight up.
And a lot of people would trip on that.
But she had to do what
she had like,
and the son was sitting right there.
Yeah,
he didn't say that either because he didn't want to get his ass set.
He was just like,
first of all, why did you let him out? You know what I'm saying? You talk and deal with.
Well, he's supposed to have something wrong with it because if you notice when you look at the video, you see that when he said, "I don't care what they say wrong with your ass, but I'm telling you, I'll cut you from asshole to ear hole."
Now that's just a proven fact. All that ADD bullshit
is gone. We had some friends of ours of the family. I'm not gonna say their name for confidentiality, but this boy would not stop the He would not. I went over their house, had a pool in the back. I come in, I sit down. "How you doing? Pleased to meet you." Little boy just swimming laps in the back. I say, "Anybody gonna get that boy back there?" "Oh, he's just swimming out his energy." I said, "Well, he needs to sit his ass down." So you know they left him with me one day, right? So you know I went to him. I said, "Hey, look, let me tell you something. I don't know if you're crazy or what, but you're gonna sit your ass down today, right now." And I told him, I said, "I'm special ed and I'm crazy too. So me and you both was special ed together." So he was looking at me like, "For real?" It's like, "Yeah, son. So I get special ed on you. You don't want me to go special ed on you." So as soon as the mama come back, he went acting a fool again. So that's a good point that you make.
That's, you know, they gonna accept that bullshit. ADHD, that bullshit, bro.
Because there's a lot of black men at ADHD.
Man, that's
we didn't even know we were diagnosed.
That's an excuse. First of all, to slide you low doses of fucking heroin. That's basically what that fucking medicine is. Look it up.
Paid off of it.
Look it up. That ADHD method, that's low doses of heroin.
That's what that is?
Yeah. That's why I asked for they put my son's brother on the shit, you know what I'm saying? And you start looking that shit up, bro. It's and I asked, "Man, how you feel on that shit, man?" They high.
They just
say
like this.
It help them concentrate, calm their ass down. But shit, if that's the case, you gonna give my child a little dose of heroin, I might well let him smoke a fucking joint. I mean, shit, gonna do the same thing.
Wow. And it's not gonna be as harmful. Because you know heroin, you gotta take medication to get off.
Yeah.
You gotta use another drug.
They give them just small enough doses where, you know what I'm saying?
Comatose showing.
Yeah, but it ain't like it's probably cut, you know what I'm saying? You probably getting 5 milligrams or the shit 10 milligrams. It ain't like you get the heavy, you know what I'm saying? The smack, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But it's an opiate, you know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucking Oxycontin, all the pain medicine, that's a form of heroin. It's an opiate.
Yeah.
They just they can control the shit and they get paid off of it. All this, I'm saying, man, and this because it's legal, that don't mean it's right.
True. I agree.
Slavery was legal, was it right?
No.
Hell no. So it's like this, you know what I'm saying? We, to get back serious, you know what I'm saying? We got to take back the community. We got to be fathers. We got to, you know what I'm saying, do things to build each other up, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to hold hands again, man. Back in the day, I tell people like this, man. Crack came through and the civil rights movement came through. Crack came through and told the little structure we did have.
Yeah, that
You know
was
what I'm saying? And the civil rights movement tore all our infrastructure up.
Wow.
And people don't want to be like, wow, you know why we in the condition we in? Because we don't have an infrastructure. When you always got to go to somebody else for a job, of course it's people gonna get a job before you. That's just human nature.
Yeah.
Can you blame, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know what's wrong with brothers because, you give somebody a supervisor vest or give them a title. Oh,
well, you
way up.
Oh, yeah,
I am your supervisor.
It makes them feel like they're now important.
Yeah. I'm your supervisor.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're still the same person. Your duties are different.
Yeah.
But you're still the same person. When you have that attitude, nobody wants to follow you.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, when you was one of us, like, you was one of us. But now you got this little position, you think you this, you that.
Bro, I had one in this job I left, man. I would call this brother super cool. This brother, you know what I mean? I'm talking about this brother trying to get people fired. We got
one of those.
He turned into
Everybody got one.
This boy turned into the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta say B-I-E-H.
You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch asses ran deep, was strong within him. You know what I'm saying? Like
the Chinese people will call him Beach Ice Speaker.
Yeah, Beach Ice Speaker. You know what I'm saying?
Speaker.
Hey, bruh. You, man. There's the stuff if I tell you, know what I'm saying? I ain't blasting man on ever, man. The stuff.
See, I know you just want to whoop his ass.
Nah, he know not to play with me. You know what I'm saying? I just
Full Metal Jacket his ass.
I'm the type of dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what your job is. I don't give a fuck if you the CEO of the motherfucking plant. Goddamn, I'm gonna do my job. And you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell your ass the truth. You don't want the motherfucking answer. I don't give it. I'm not no bow down type of motherfucker.
You should have hit him with the color purple. Until you do right by me, everything you do. Everything you do gonna crumble. I bet you hit him like that.
Get a told on you.
You know what? A lot of people, man, you get in these jobs and you don't know the rules of the, you know what I'm saying, or the operating procedure, and people try to use authority over you. I'm like, bro, how was it that we worked for Corning, New York? The headquarters of Corning was in New York. We still work for Corning, but they would they would purposely not give you a rule book so they can make up rules as
they go along.
And when most people would just go along with this shit, and then they'll come out with a briefing and get you to sign off on it. So it's like, oh no, you signed off on it. Like, no,
so something go wrong with it.
You signed off. Like, no, I didn't sign off. I didn't agree to that. What people don't know is they try to make it seem like, oh, if you don't sign off, they can't fire you if you don't sign.
Yeah,
you don't agree with it. Because what you're doing, what you signing is you signing saying that you agree with it. They can't make you agree with it.
Taking full responsibility.
That you don't follow these rules that we gonna hammer your ass.
Yeah. Well, let me say, guys, I really, really appreciate y'all letting Big J come in the man cave tonight. And
we appreciate you coming.
Yeah, and I hope all the listeners and everybody that follow me. These are some good cats, man. They didn't have to do it, but they did it. And let me come in and say a couple of things. And y'all got a good thing going on here. It's Black owned, which is awesome. So we gotta support it. We gotta keep it going. I just want to say, Allison, thank you for inviting me to come out, man. And You know, nice meeting you guys. And,
Well, tell the people. I mean,
Yeah, what you got going on?
on?
well, right now, I just did a show at the House of Blues for a author. It was an X Chronicles, and they had a lot of different authors that came out, and we did like kind of a comedy show of what we had actually read, and it was okay. It turned out pretty good. I got some other little things I got going on. Sometimes I do little parties here and there, trying to get my name out. I went over and shout out to Ali. I went out, talked to him a little while. He giving me some pointers on this comedy thing, man. And it's a dirty game, but you know, when you get somebody that's really genuinely in your corner, then you know you can kind of, you know, do your thing. They're really helping each other, you know.
Yeah,
For sure.
well, I mean, anything you know what I'm saying, you got something going on or you want to promote something,
Come holler.
hey, once you come to the man cave, you're welcome all the time.
Man, I sure appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all having me here tonight, man. And I don't know if it's that margarita I had, because I'm not no drinker. I'm
You
not a
didn't drink
drinker.
the whole thing.
I just drank half of it, and I'm about to fall. U of H is beginning to look like HU, so I know it's time for me to check out tonight. And you guys is
Yeah, he gotta tell the truth. His wife just texted him, said, "Hey, make it home."
let's come
You gotta
on.
go.
Hey, yeah.
You know when you got that
Whatever you
ego,
gotta say.
you got
Whatever
that
you gotta
ego.
say, you need to say it.
Say it and get it over with.
You heard what I'm saying.
You know, because I've been listening to you, and you need to be leaving out the door pretty soon. Hey, man.
And I know how long it take you to get home.
Yeah, and I know where you at.
Because I Googled where it's at.
I Google where it's at. Matter of fact, she might be outside. Maybe you outside?
Look. We got 15 more minutes before we go, man. You can't say 15 minutes. We got to go. If you got to go, I understand. We understand that. We ain't gonna get them in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I do
But
have,
look, you know, you quickly blame. They made me stay. They made me do this.
Hey, look, appreciate your company.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, man. The other thing is, brother got the comedy thing is doing good, but it ain't good enough for me to stay up all night.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
So I got to.
Hey,
But you know, I kind of feel like a pastor with this mic so close. You know, I feel like I got to. Mic's really close up on me. Do y'all
Good, Justin.
do y'all wipe this thing off, or does everybody kind of come in, put the soup coolers close to it? Because we got to get
Sure,
this.
Truthfully, you're not supposed to.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to wipe it.
No, you're not supposed to
put your
put your mouth on
Well, I know
it.
that.
Look,
I know.
hopefully, you know that.
No, yeah, we know. We know.
Like, how do you use this thing? No, that's not how it's used.
Yeah.
And if that was how you were, you can sit right over there.
So when the women come in here, they look at this thing and say, "Wow,
No,
this
but
thing
the ironic thing is
is
they don't really
straight
want,
up like that."
they don't really want to talk, and they be like this.
Until you hit that nerve.
Hey, yeah, go and talk into the mic. Stop playing. Go on, talk into the mic.
Step up to the mic. Step up to the mic.
Testing. Yeah, blow your breath on.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
So you say it's streaming now? It's streaming on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir, man. Look, talk radio.
Well, I'm glad I brushed my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, it is, you know, I might need a little bit more light. So if y'all on YouTube and y'all looking at us now, you probably see Iverson, but you will not see me, just a white
Well,
t-shirt.
Yeah, but that's
Because I don't have any
how
light.
you know it's you.
Well, you know, it's just teeth. Teeth and a t-shirt.
Yeah, but I got a black shirt on, and I'm just as dark as yours.
Oh, yeah. But your watch has got a white on the front.
Yeah, it's still light.
So,
That's how you know somebody's here.
Yeah, my teeth. I'll need some extra light on it.
It's all good. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Look, it ain't the perfect light, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when I go back and look at it on YouTube, I hope I can see myself. Because all I see is, you know, I know is a brother needs some light. That's all I'm saying.
But see, this ain't glamour shot.
you know what I'm
I know
saying?
you used to the stage,
Yeah,
with the lights all in your face.
No, actually,
Yeah.
I like it better when the lights, you know,
Yeah.
because, you know, you don't want to, you know, sweat out, you know, all the grease, you know.
Sit there like this.
Yeah,
Wiping and then, you know.
them lights hot.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm a bald-headed guy now, and I have to spray my head with oil sheen. So, you know, when you got the lights on, you
That's
start
a damn
sweating
shame.
like
But you use less grease though. Before we have to use a whole bunch of grease to put it.
pomade.
Yeah, he
was
like that.
good.
He skimmed the top and be like, all
Yeah,
right.
pomade. You know what? I noticed when I use grease on my head, it's like the pores can't open up. I
Yeah,
rub oil on myself. But if I spray that oil sheen,
yeah. You let some of the sweat out of it.
yeah, it's like, you know, the pores can breathe, you know.
The pomade shit. You gonna have to go wash. You gotta
Yeah.
go wash that out.
It's so thick, man. I can put grease on like Monday and then like never grease my head again. It's so thick. It's like the Friday.
Yeah,
Just-
it's good for
I'm good.
today.
Yeah, I'm good.
Especially that Murphy's.
Yeah,
That
man.
Murphy was the
Yeah.
king of the pomade, boy. And that orange can, shit, you put
Put some
the
hot water, put it on with that
That
rag.
wave cap. Hell, they still sell the wave cap, yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
If you need wave caps, holler at your boys, DJ Supply. I mean, true.
somebody put me on game. I don't know what I was watching. When them stylists, put a blow dryer to it. You know what I'm saying? And melts it, melts the grease, and then uses it. I was like,
Wow.
See, I don't have a blow.
So now it's liquid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could get, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was like,
That's around here. And that'll have blood pressure attack. Put too much of that.
Bro, hello,
It is
it's
so
easy
good.
now.
Now I'm kind of dizzy.
And it's something to your system.
Well, tell me what happened to you, son. Well, I melted some pomade.
It was only half a can.
Half a can. It just felt like it really wasn't enough. Now I'm a little dizzy.
That shit
Yeah,
so
look
heavy.
like Rick James.
Shit,
Cheese on freak.
No, you know what it look like? Albert on Color Purple when he put it wrong.
Yeah.
You know, in his head, he trying to go get sugar.
Hell yeah.
Like, man, Jerome Reese. That's what you gonna look. So,
Oh, man.
appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be here, man.
Always loving, supporting, just supporting, period.
We're gonna keep it going, man. I'm gonna be telling everybody about it, man. And I'm just glad to be here, man. I'm glad to, be here as a guest and
So I know you was telling me about Family Feud. When you supposed to be on Family Feud?
Oh yeah, we got called up for the second round. I guess I was in there acting like a fool. So they said, "Oh yeah, that's the man we want right there."
Yeah.
We don't give a damn if he answers one damn
It ain't about winning. It's
act
about
a fool
yeah.
on there. Yeah. But Family Feud is supposed to be sometime coming up in the next 2 months or so.
Mhm.
So what they do is they fly us to Atlanta and set us up in the room and whatnot, and then we go do a second audition. I guess we actually go to the actual Family Feud place. It's set up in Atlanta. So,
Yeah.
but they had the auditions right here in Houston.
Mhm.
So they had a lot of families came out, and then they told us to go to the second room. When you go to the upper room,
Yeah.
they went to the second room. And, I was like, wow. So, me, Jada, my daughter Jada, my other daughter Yasmin, my mom, Rosa Morrow, and me. They took us to the room and they put a camera on us and told us to tell us more about ourselves.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, they sent my mom a thing. So that can't hurt, Maybe I can get in there and tell Steve Harvey. Then people started telling me, you kind of look like Steve Harvey.
Yeah, that's like taking my bank account.
He gonna clown.
Yeah, he gonna clown.
Yeah.
He gonna clown.
Yeah.
I'm just want to ask him, is that mustache weave or is that his real hair? They got that kinky. Having girls, I know about all the weave. I know about the kinky
weave out of
straight,
it.
and I know about the khaki yaki, and all that stuff.
Brazilian weave, waving.
Yeah, and when I go in the weave stores, man, trip me out. Seems like the weaves are moving, like they got life in them.
No, they do, because they create a whole new person. I seen some chicks, what they call the Persian crew.
Oh, doing it.
Yeah,
Shit.
they have Persian hair. Motherfucker, you're American.
Yeah,
You don't even look like you're supposed to have Persian hair.
but my thing is, if you don't have the straight hair, at least put some something on the edges.
Your
because
edges,
the
your natural edges.
Your edges look like that don't match the straight hair.
Or your hair poking out of the,
In the middle.
Yeah, like looking like buckwheat with this. Like,
What the fuck you doing? What are you doing?
And those One of those ones where they glue them right to the edge.
The track.
Lace fronts.
Oh,
Lace fronts look like you just finished having an autopsy.
Yeah, straight.
You know, look like
your
they
shit
just
go like this.
look like they cut your head and then they just put it back together. Girls, don't do that. Don't do that. Just you know, all women going natural now.
I love that.
I love it too. I love it too.
Natural
Especially
hair.
young sisters, man.
I love it. Yeah. I
They
like
say
it
the
too.
perm use is down 23%, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a study that where they say perms were giving black women cancer.
Yeah, messing with their thyroid.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that in the poach out. Yeah, you can't eat poach out in the morning.
In the morning, you eat in the afternoon.
Yeah, you eat them later.
It's not in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey man, pork chop and eggs, man.
In the morning.
In the morning. It was different from bacon and egg. I'm talking about you fry that pork chop hard though.
I ain't had pork in a while, man. I mean, I just stopped having pork, man. When you got, you know, when you get close to those blood pressure numbers, I just stopped eating the pork, man.
Yeah, I cut back.
I don't eat no pork.
I don't think I'm not.
I don't eat it like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to just cut out food or something. Like beef, I eat beef rare. I eat pork rare. I eat chicken rarely. You know what I'm saying? But I just
Man, what's left to eat, man?
I mean, I eat shrimp and I eat salads.
But it seems like everything you do now is something wrong.
Yeah.
Just like the bottle of water. My daughter told me the other day, Daddy, did you leave that bottle of water in the car? I said, yeah. Oh, you know what? When it heated up, it created chemicals.
Yeah, cancer cells.
I said, well, what the hell did he do?
Truck?
I was about to say, what the hell did he think it done in the warehouse?
On the truck to Walmart.
It was hot in the warehouse.
But that's what they say. I don't need water. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even drink bottled water from the store. I go to an alkaline store, and that's why I've been drinking. So I get my water, I take that shit off.
Alkaline store.
Yeah. That's on it's
Don't
over.
you pay a little extra for that water?
No,
Same price.
I pay $1 a gallon.
For a gallon? You sure they ain't lying to you?
No.
Cause see, that's my thing. When you go to the grocery store,
You can take alkaline water because it tastes like
It's totally different. Ever since I've been drinking alkaline water, I don't drink regular.
well, tell me this: can you taste the difference from a regular fruit and a
Processed fruit.
yeah, like a fruit, like organic fruit? Now, how you know they're not lying to you? Like
But-
you know, you just get a banana. How you know the man that stocked the counter then accidentally put the regular bananas in there with the organic bananas? Now you paid $5 or $7
for 2
for
bananas.
2 bananas, and you say this is organic bananas.
I think that's a ploy, because organic just means there's carbon in it. So they can get a bunch of bananas and say, okay, we're gonna make these organic, put some carbon in it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But people, they get so caught up on this health kick. That's why healthy food costs so much more.
Yeah.
Because you're willing to pay, because you feel like in order to be healthy, I'm gonna eat like this. So I'm gonna have to spend a little extra money for this.
And everybody's trying to act like this.
It costs less to process that cheaper food. It's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, you can go to these fast food restaurants and get a fucking meal for $4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that ain't because it's not real meat. Like this ain't even real
That's
bread.
kangaroo.
It, man, I don't know what the fuck it is. Because I sat there and seen that, you seen the videos.
When the McDonald's get hit by the molten was it bronze?
What?
And they'll make the Big Mac steel there, then it got a little toasted.
Oh, you talking about when he put the copper on?
A burning liquid copper on a McDonald's Big Mac, and
And
all it did was toast the bread and toast the meat a little bit.
What's this dude name?
Y'all think McDonald's gonna be around?
Motherfuckers I still see people.
People still gonna go. People don't want to change that.
People don't care.
They don't want to change that.
I'm
What's
not
your
going
point?
to McDonald's.
You know,
I'll take a heart attack special.
you know Kevo, tattoo artist. Well, he got a tattoo spot right off of Willcrest. He went to McDonald's. Got lighter fluid, poured it on. I mean, it's about this big. Poured it all on the hamburger. Bread, meat, everything. That damn meat never burned.
If you put hot damn copper on it,
Yeah, I'm just saying it did
So before
not.
you know it, we'll be using hamburger patties in the military.
Shit, from stop shit, they might be bulletproof. Shit.
Yeah. Mhm.
And man, if you see some shit there for a year and don't nothing change on it, don't even get mold on it,
That's a problem.
shit's supposed to be
So what's that doing to your inside?
Exactly. Why do you think cancer's at an all-time high?
Because
Diabetes.
but a lot of this shit, a lot of this genetically made corn, like these damn people think you eating it like from grape and seedless grapes. Shit don't supposed to be like that.
So
all
what
that
you supposed
shit
to eat, man?
Grapes with seeds in them,
Yeah.
like God made them. I eat
We running out of stuff to eat, man.
No, just don't eat the shit that with the seeds in it. Like anything with not that don't have a seed in it, it ain't natural. It's supposed to have a seed in it.
Just like watermelon. You know when you get these damn watermelons, you see white seeds in them. When was the last time you had a watermelon where you had to spit out seeds?
Because they push that seed, the seedless out there. But how is it not being seedless? They radiate.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that's so that you can't grow it on your own. Everything's about money.
No, it ain't really that. We got so lazy that nobody want no seeds and we just want to eat.
No, but you think about it. If I stop the average person from being able to grow their own fruit, their own vegetables, this, that, and the third, you have to come get the seeds from me.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying
where you can't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I can sell you these GMO seeds, and you gotta still come and get it from me. And you'll fuck around and die off.
Them seeds need heavy petroleum-based fertilizer to keep them going, to put them to grow. Yeah, they grow faster
and bigger.
But guess what? The motherfuckers ain't natural.
I was in churches and got a leg.
I don't fuck with church.
Huge, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you like this.
Like
I stopped
babies over
there. I stopped fooling with churches one day when I got a wing that was 2 wings in one. Like it had one drum with 2 wings on that bitch.
So you had a Siamese wing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck that. This ain't even real meat.
Yeah.
Y'all wild.
Whatever's going on with the meat, it ain't natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a mutation going on. Yeah, and I'm not putting that in my body.
Exactly. And you fool around and have kids and explain why your kids throw the hell off.
Hey man. Clock on the wall says it all, man. You got some, your outro music queued up.
Let's see what we're gonna play today.
How about
I be looking for Big J, man?
Yeah. You ain't got nothing lined up besides the Family Feud?
That's about all right now. And I'm gonna have a family feud when I get home.
Yeah. Just tell them.
I'm gonna need an Uber or something to get home.
Well, DJ Savannah.
Oh, you out of time.
This is past my time.
Big J, Big J, we send Big J out the door right now. Show is over.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Thank you for coming out once again. Thank you for all the support. Shout out to Kavasi, Franklin, Fast Forward organization, teaching these kids basketball the right way. If you're in the 80th area, if you're in the Humble area, check out those Houston Kings, the baseball team. They're doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we support anything and everything positive. Thank you for coming out, Jay. Sir Black, you know, another pleasure, another show. Tune in next week.
Rose and Wolf would say, I guess you guys was asking for a joke, but Big J, we had plenty of jokes with Big J tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all check into the next episode of the Shit Chronicles.
With Big J. Hey, that's it. We out. See y'all next week. Tune in tomorrow, 8 to 7, Uncut. Got Thursday night Pharaoh with the hot seat. Check us out every Tuesday, Monday through Tuesday. And Friday, I don't know what we're doing Friday, but Friday's coming to hip hop, underground artists, not even hip hop, just underground artists, period. R&B, whatever. You got talent, come holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
It is on the page. Star Radio, Brother Sports, Uncut, Man Cave, just all. If you get us all personal pages, just reach out to us and we got you.
Yeah.
All right?
We are.
Why to the Christian not blessings? Why you do me wrong?
We all that.
Man, that's
YouTube.
wow.